Hello, it's Aga from ArcVizArtist, and today the video from your requests, how to create the walkthrough animation. Basically, the walkthrough is when you imitate the tour of a space. So it's usually from eye level and you imitate walking through some area. To be honest, I don't really recommend this one. It's quite boring and old-fashioned in my opinion. There are much better and more creative ways to create animation. If you want to know what I'm talking about, check the link from the corner. Anyway, if the clients want this, it's the job of 3D artists to know what is it and how to do it. So let's jump into 3ds Max. I've prepared a simple scene with the city and some trees around. We'll start the path here, between trees, and then we'll go through the city. Let's create a line. The smoothest, the better in this case. I'll do this just roughly, I adjust this later. Okay, we can stop somewhere here. Let's adjust some vertices. It's quite important to make these corners rounded so the transition is smooth. You can see that the line is not really smooth, for example here. We can change the interpolation steps, let's say 60. Now, let's create the camera. Turn off the target. You can see that I don't have the ground on 0 level in Z-axis, so in this case it will be easier for us to move the line roughly to 0 level position and then move up to eye level position, so something around 160 centimeters. Next, select the camera and go to Animation panel. Choose Walkthrough Assistance. You can see that we have the camera selected here. If there will be more than one camera in the scene, you'll be able to choose it from this panel as well. Now, click on Pick Path and let's choose the line we've just created. Camera was rotated, so we need to adjust the position. Here is the option that we can check the Path to Eye Level option and set up the eye level height. It works great if you have your ground at 0 level in Z-axis, but I've already adjusted the height of the line, so there is no extra calculation needed. So let's see how it works. Great! Let's take a look at how it looks from the camera view. You can see that the camera is a bit choppy in some parts. We can add a normalized spline modifier. Check the Show Knots option so we can easily see how the vertices look on the line. Let's leave the default settings. There is still a problem. We need to make this line smoother. Yeah, much better. I make the interpolation step 200. Okay, looks good. Now you can adjust the speed as you want. You can make it faster. You can just move the last keyframe towards 0 frame. Let me show you the preview. Or you can make the movement slower. In my case, I need to change settings and make the timeline longer. I'll change the end time value to 1400. Now let's move this frame to the end. Let's see the preview. I leave it like this. Okay, now let's say we want to make this walkthrough more interesting and we want to see what's on the left-hand side. Let's turn on Auto Key. Let's say we want to turn to the left somewhere here. So let's rotate the camera a bit. Actually, let's move the frame a bit backwards. Go back and rotate the camera to be straight. Let's go forward. Let's rotate the camera to be straight again. Now let's see the preview. You can see that the camera will be rotating when it comes to this point. You can notice that the moves are not really natural. And now it's the time to use the curve editor. Click at this icon. Look for the camera and rotation. Click on Z rotation. Click here to make the curve visible in this panel. You can see that we have sharp corners here. To make the transition smooth, we need to run these corners. Click on the vertex and choose option Set Tangent to Auto. Let's adjust this a bit. I moved this key down to make this transition more natural. Let's see how it looks. We can also add one more key and imitate that we keep our eyes in this direction for a little longer. Let's move it here to create a roughly straight line. Adjust the vertices. Okay, let's see the preview. Okay, it's done. I hope all is clear for you and there is no more mystery behind walkthrough animations for you now. If you want to know much more about animations in 3D, I'd like to invite you to check out our animation course, where we teach you step by step how to create outstanding animations. Click here to check it out on our website. If you have any questions regarding the course, text us on Facebook or Instagram. Bye bye!